Welcome to another episode of Alan's Collection. Today I bring you the Silverhawks. Tally ho! Super7 Ultimate Silverhawks Copper Kid. Okay guys, here we have the champion of Planet Mime, the character that would always be at the end of the show giving fans important information about the galaxy, space or other topics. We're talking about Copper Kid. Let's check out the outer box, guys. Here we have a classic Ultimate Super7 window box where we can see the figure itself and his accessories next and behind him. On the upper part we have some blue and silver stars, and below we have the Silverhawks logo and the name of the figure Copper Kid. Here we have the side of the box, which is an extension of the front of the box. You can see some parts of the figure here, the silver framework and then the blue and silver stars. But depending on your angle and lighting, these stars can be seen as colored purple. Now checking the back of the box. Here we have a starry background with many purple or blue silver stars. Then we have an image of Copper Kid himself in blue metallic colors. You can see his eyes that stand out for having been painted differently. And he's looking kind of joyful, between joyful and serious, guys. Below we have the information about the character. Now, checking out the other side of the box, we can see that it's an extension of the front of the box with a silver metallic framework. And the rest of the side of the box has blue and silver stars. Very nice. We're back to the front of the box. Let's check out the blister box, guys. Okay guys, here we have the blister box for Ultimate Super7 Copper Kid from the Silverhawks, and we can appreciate the figure even more and his accessories. Not only his accessories from the front, but his accessories from the back. As you can see, it's protected by this cardboard as well as the blister box. Okay guys, let's check out the figure and head sculpt section. Okay guys, I remember waiting for the end of every episode of the Silverhawks and wondering what will Copper Kid show us today. It was truly exciting to imagine a life traveling around space. So let's check out the vanilla pose. Here we have the Copper Kid with his bright orange Silverhawks uniform. You can see the details on his chest, arms and legs, where you can see the lines there, very cool. And even though most of his body is orange, you can still see that he is wearing shoulder guards, knee guards, shin guards as well. We have a cool belt there as well. And of course his forearm is grey. He has part of his left arm exposed. Now let's check out his head sculpt. I like the resemblance to the 1950s hairstyle, which you can also find in the TMNT character Kayla from the Neutrinos. His ears are like Spock's from Star Trek, and he has a face that resembles the Thundercats. Very cool, guys. His face is grey and white and has a smiling face. As I remember, this character Copper Kid was always happy about something. Okay guys, now let's check out the articulation for Copper Kid. Okay guys, let's check out the articulation. Let's start with the head. And as you can see, the head goes down and the head goes up. And the head can turn to the left and turn to the right. And also the head tilts left and tilts right. Now let's check out the torso articulation. You can move the torso forward and you can move the torso backwards. And you can also move the torso a bit to the left and a bit to the right. And the torso also tilts sideways basically. Now let's check out the arm articulation. You can move the arm forward and you can move the arm backwards. And you can also move the arm out. Copper Kid also has a bicep cut. It rotates completely. And he also has a single jointed elbow articulation. Now let's check out his hand articulation. His hand moves up and down, and it can rotate as well. Now let's check out the leg articulation. The leg moves forward and moves backwards just a bit. And the leg can move out. And Copper Kid does have a single jointed knee articulation. And finally, let's check out the foot articulation. You can move the foot down and up. It does have a rocker there. A bit of a rocker there. And let's check out the accessories, guys. Okay guys, here we have Mayday, who is Copper Kid's pet hawk. Mayday, along with Sideman, Stronghold and Razor, were developed by the Steel twins to help the Silverhawks out. As you can see, Mayday shares Copper Kid's colors, copper metal, has goofy eyes and a green radar circle on its chest. So here we have a perched version. Very cool. I like the details, nicely sculpted. Mayday uses its sonic radar to track movement of objects. It can also do some limited fighting with sonic ripple lasers it produces from its mouth. We also have a flying version, with the wings extended and the mouth open, probably producing sonic ripple lasers. With the perched version, unfortunately we have some paint bleed here, but the flying version is neat. Okay guys, let's check out the rest of the accessories. Alright guys, here we have the accessories for Copper Kid from the Silverhawks. Let's start by checking out the extra head sculpt. Here we have him whistling. What a unique head sculpt. Where else are you going to get someone whistling, guys? Of course, that's a way of communicating for Copper Kid, guys. Next, we have the fully closed helmet version of Copper Kid. Very cool. The bright orange, or shall we say copper colors, with the black visor there. It's a nice combination. Next, we have the interchangeable arms with the spread wings. One for each arm, guys, and the wings are white, which match his face and left arm, guys. Next we have a couple of blast effects that go on the shoulder of the wing alternate arms, as you can see here. Very cool. These are translucent blue blast effects to display your figure flying and blasting enemies to oblivion. Next we have 4 removable hip discs, although only 2 of them have pegs. Let's check out the extra hands. Here we have 7 extra hands, guys. Here we have first the gripping hand, next the 2 finger hands, the chopping hand, and then the relax hand. And that's it for the accessories, guys. Alright guys, let's travel to the 29th century and meet the youngest member of the Silverhawks, Copper Kid. He's the quiet genius of the team. Not because he's shy, but because he literally speaks in a whistling, computer-like language that only his teammates can understand. He comes from the planet of the mimes. Yes, that's a planet, guys. And he's a genius at math, space travel and technology. When Commander Stargazer recruits him for the team, he proves his skills in a flight simulation test, pulling maneuvers that makes everyone else dizzy. Later, when Monster and his gang makes trouble, Copper Kid uses his precise piloting skills to keep the Silverhawks alive during a crazy space chase. And of course we can't forget Mayday, his trusty cybernetic bird. Mayday is scouting, reconnaissance and battle partner rolled into one battle bird. And he often flies to distract the enemies or deliver important tools during missions. Like the copper metal he's named after, Copper Kid is quick, adaptable and ready to conduct some serious heroics. Okay guys, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you next on Alan's Collection. Tally ho!